Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This project is more Town Salem, it's more Town Traitor, and somebody has completely eaten my boots. Seriously, these traitors are getting worse. They're stealing the cookies and now they've eaten my boots. What am I supposed to do? I mean, I can't really do much when the traitor has literally looked at my boots and just gone and just eaten them. I can't do anything with that. But there we go, who we got in here? Everyone is suspicious, because yes they are. Wheel of Fate, what are you giving me? Lookout. Oh, I hate Lookout. Lookout is such a dull role. To be fair, I find Lookout and Docs to be two of the most boring roles in this game. So what I'm going to do, at least night one, is I'm going to stay on the jailer, get an idea on who TP are, and then start going on TP, I think. There's no reason for me to stick to the jailer, unless I'm traitor. Which I'm not. Let's Lookout. I'll take TP / Lookout. No jailer. Art is calling for TP or Lookout. TP Lookout in me or on me, so. So, alright, we'll go on then. Please Lookout, night one. Oh. If I die to vet, presume vet is Town Traitor. Because that's what you've got to do in this situation. Let's get a roll list up. I've been finding this has been helping me a lot more recently in game modes like this. Jailer, Doc, Lookout is me. I was attacked by a member of the Mafia, so I now know who both TP are. I can pass it on if I need to. And John Docs. Got me. Doc is unknown. There was a will next to my body, so I haven't been cleaned. Lookout. TI is down. TP is also down. TK is down. Up. RT1, RT2, and RT3. That is everyone's roll list. RT. Okay, let's see what's dead here. That's Disguiser dead. Karen just decided they don't want to play Disguiser. Everyone is suspicious. Got Vet left. I mean, whether they left or whether they DC'd, we will never know. John Hawthorne is also gone. This one traded down already. Investigator. Door is BGGF or Arthur and didn't visit. And you didn't visit TP Lookout. Let's give you guys a bit of a hand. I'm just going to taunt them to say, yeah, they didn't visit. Rather than the opposite. Well, it could be the opposite, actually. I don't want to give away to Mafia who Mafia visited. And you still haven't claimed. You need to claim. I think you vote Dora here. Except, Art's got the right idea. Oh, BG. You weren't on the TP Lookout request. I will stay in case town support is medium. Could be an escort. Sky is claiming Doc, which I can confirm. I don't know. Could be BG. BG on me or GF. Art's got the right idea. I will ask for meds. Did not visit TP / Lookout request. So Doc is this. Whether that's confirmed yet or not is a completely different question, but I did see it. TP probably this, if I'm honest. We still have TIs up. Did have a TI claim come out early actually. Who was a TI claim? You didn't revive me, which is a bit of a shame. And it doesn't appear to be the sign of a medium. John Hawthorne is down and Wolf is down. They can't attack Skirt at the moment because the BG claim is supposedly on them. Wolf has been executed by Jailer. Interesting call, Jailer, but there is no Mafia kills. And we did have another sheriff come out, and you never claimed Witch. At all. You literally stood there and did nothing. And we had the second sheriff, reasonable execute by a Jailer, if I'm honest with you. That's RT1. And John Hawthorne was the medium. I got Wit. Best consig or Mayor. He never came out. I think you need to vote Dora here. I will continue voting this. And that made me kill him. So you're claiming Jailer. Which is interesting enough. Which is possible. It is possible. But the thing is, you've got better claims you can push for here. Medium left, which is really disappointing because I had key information for the medium and they just decided, nah, we can't be asked to play. So which humans target GRT executed them, which would be correct. You still need to vote Dora up here, who's definitely not down. John Proctor is whispering to Skier. So what? Have we had a claim from John Docks yet? Have a claim, Sheriff. Ever. RT1 still up. You know there isn't a medium at this point, unless the medium is an idiot. RTS. John. If there is a retributionist, this retributionist is being silly by not reviving me. Especially since I've got key information. And at this point, you've got to look at who's not being active here. John Docks, I believe, is some sort of TP claim. I believe Skir's probably the other TP claim. 12 is definitely not a TP claim. 15 is claimed to be a Witch Jailer, which is possible. But to be fair, if I was Jailer and I saw that, I would have literally gone, yeah, I'm executing you, because that will is nonsense. Let's see what happens here. No deaths, which is very interesting. So Mafia found Witch. John Doc seems inner. Attacked and healed again, according to Doctor. Heart is Dr. Skies or SK. Which is very possible. And he's on the right sort of people as well. R2. Doc. What? That could very well be a confirmed. What did 2 claim? You still need to vote 12 here. You still have no claim from 11 as well. I haven't claimed since day 2. I like Heather actually. Mayor. Mayor's not put anything forward so far. But there's no chance of it being Consig. RT3 could be Mayor. I wouldn't vote this up. I think this is far less likely. I think your better call is to actually lynch 12 here. Who's still not claimed anything. Well, he's claiming a TP claim. Let's see what happens here with Miss Heather. I mean, you're checking the right sort of people. You're checking the quiet people. You're checking the... I mean, I would have checked Dora myself. I'm RT and ICC. 2 hasn't claimed. 2 could be an invest claim. Jailer is believed to be... Now look at who's not got claim space in here. We haven't seen a claim from John Proctor. Well, John Proctor has no claim. And Witch on me hasn't claimed, neither has Dora. That is who you should be lynching here. That was a severe bit of luck. Not really. Sure, it's scam as well. Let's try and give Town a bit of a hand here. Because here's what I've got. But that is one of those questions. Why isn't there a medium or retributionist in a game where I've got information? Door is scam. We know Door is scam. Because here's everyone else that I know of. John Docks could be something like another lookout, though. And that's why he's not said much. But if I'm more than likely, I would say he's probably a dock lane. That dock is looking pretty confirmed right now. I can take that one out because that is no longer the case. Mare is finally dead. Killed by Mafia, unfortunately, and was Mare. You knew that wasn't... You knew at that point that wasn't a Mafia, so you knew you could have been on them. I thought that was a reasonable person to be on. And this is it by Dora. Boom! Why didn't I see Witch on me visiting my target? Dora is GF. I've been saying that for like days. I mean, I've known that since day friggin' 2, but... Yeah, you keep 12 jailed. And now you start looking at who's likely to be Town Traitor. But if I'm more than likely... Well, Wish on me was controlled, I believe, night 1. Let's see. Wish on me. Jail it on 7 on your TT. RT. Lookout slash. Which on me. I can understand you not being on the jailer. Why has John Proctor gone up? This is believed to be the witch, which isn't a bad shout to get the witch out of the way. And then jail 12. Although the witch at this point. Ooh, the witch is actually owning up that they killed the sheriff, and it's not a Town Traitor jailer. To be fair, I would have probably killed that. OTT would clutch this. Why don't we, you jail 12, there's no reason not to jail 12 at this rate. And then you've got to look at who's not being active. Got to try and look at this carefully. You can mislynch quite a few people before this happens. Let's get guilty. Joy's trying their hardest to try and seem like they're anything but Town. Trying to get themselves killed as early as possible. But Guilty's a Mafia. Guilty's are not Mafia. This is Witch. It should be Witch anyway, and it is. That's entirely possible. Now here's the interesting thing. Hart could be faking these dark because he's healed the same person 3 times. And it's coincidental that Mafia hit the same person 3 times. So it's entirely possible that the dock claim is fake. And by making it look as if he's attacking the correct person, then he looks more... The fact that Skull wasn't killed off early is a bit of a suspicious one. Because if unless of course with 12's thinking, he thought, yeah, I'm not going to attack 1 because I need to make it look as if I'm actually BG, even though I knew he wasn't BG. The fact that 11 wasn't on TP lookup request night 1 though is suspicious. Don't know what John Docks is though. Do you have a claim from John Docks? I can confirm that. Well, I can confirm night 1 anyway. The jailer is legit jailer. And he's going to keep 12 jailed and out of the way. So they've got time. Doctor has been visited by Hart. Interesting that Doc wasn't on 1 though. He's on the jailer claim. He was also on the jailer claim. I saved Doctor twice. That is true, but did you save Doctor knowing full well that Mafia were attacking? That is a big question. That is a very big question here. I mean, it's either 1 or it's 7, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, we all Town except 12. So you've got time to lynch away. Lynch. I would personally lynch 1 over Hart if I'm honest. Because Seven's been acting very downy. It's whether or not he knew that Matthew would go to attack 3. It was the invest claim. Either way, you know the invest claim is legit at the moment. I get 11 and 8 next. Personally, I'd go for 1 if I'm honest with you. Look at John. Yeah. It's probably 1 if I had to guess. The question is whether this doc just knew 3 was going to be attacked. You know 3 is down at this point. You know the jailer's probably down, who's 15. Because there was no reason for the jailer to come out and say, yeah, I was controlled into lynching this. I think you lynch this, and if this is wrong, then I think you lynch 1 tomorrow. Town Traitor is not jailer, mate. You might still X. I don't think T2 is jailer. I think T2 is a 1. Could potentially be 8 as well, though. But the thing is, 1 blatantly came out and said, I'm dark. Knowing full well that I look out sorry. So I knew from day 1 that Dora was scum. Had Med not left, we would have had that nailed to the cross. Is one of those interesting. He was attacked twice by Mafia. I'm making a big play here. Nah, I think the lookout's dim. If I'm honest with you, I don't think it's a look possible. Scar is now pushing on 11. Right, okay, I trust Jail. I'm lookout. I think trusting Jail is the right idea. You can lynch 1 more person before you have to think about lynching 12. I believe that Doc claim. I mean, he did the logical thing and decided to be on the bodyguard claim, which is a pretty good idea at this point. Dark 15's jailer. Yeah, I agree. Hanging 1 is probably the best shout because Mafia would have attacked 1 knowing full well that he came out as Dark. I mean, I would have attacked that because I would have assumed TP would be on somebody else. And the fact is, 1 did not even get touched. I certainly would have attacked that and then claimed I was witched off him or something like that. I think this is a reasonable lynch. I certainly would have gone for this one myself. Doctor's now at this point confirmed as an investigator and is confirmed down. So you can afford to keep 3 alive. This puts it in a 3-on-2 situation. After this, hang me. No, after this you hang 12. To make sure that then Mafia and Evils don't get majority. And that's the big thing at the moment. You've got to be smart and not lynch if you can. But if you're going to lynch, you lynch 12. And then from there, you've just got to try and work it out who it is. But this is who I thought it was. Let's see if I was wrong on this. Hang 12 tomorrow, no exceptions. Doctor's got the right idea. Was I right on this? Yes, I got it. Yeah, I thought it was. Thought it was. Town Traitor Doctor. I mean, they made the right call lynching Hart. It was one or the other as far as I could see. Anyway, you keep 12 jailed, you lynch him tomorrow, it's game over, you go home, you have coffee, you have a nice slice of cake, and you win. But yeah, been an interesting one overall. So let me go over my reasoning, since we've got to wait a day before anything happens, why I thought it was Scare. The interesting thing is, he came out very early as Doc and asked for BG to be on him. And strangely enough, at no point did anyone think about attacking him. And that's the sort of thing you would be doing as a TP claim. I'll call for another dock to be on you and go for the docks. I mean, Matthew was smart enough to know that Mayor was Mayor. I would have probably been on the Mayor, if I'm honest with you, because the invest confirmed he was down. Nice try, 12. Nice try. That's insane. 2 to 3 docks. I trans 12 with 15. So 12 is suspect. When the game is so far over, you just have to have a laugh with it. Get out of here. That's game. I must be framed. Yeah, you were framed, but... Oh, hold up, I think I'm hexed. I've had you since night 1. If Medium hadn't left, day 2, we would have had it. We would have had door out the way very early, and this would have been a completely different game. Unfortunately, Town didn't get the hints. I have a foolproof plan. In my own opinion here, right? If you're guilty, you're dumb. Huh. Can't guilt me now. Nice try, I'm still guilty. Well, except I'm dead. But yeah, the thing is, the doc specifically asked for the BG to be on him. And that to me screams that, wait, we can confirm each other by claiming we're on each other. Which is exactly the sort of play I would have probably done. It's a good play, except it's my sort of play. I like how Witch on me still in those. But yeah, that's game. That medium stuck around. You'd have been lynched day 3. Because you aren't on TP lookout request. Neither was of a lookout claim, to be fair. Yeah, not much you can do when leavers leave. I mean, we lost both the veteran and the medium, who would have helped us get door out of the way a lot earlier. But yeah. So, tell you what, let's go over the role list first, and then let's go over my thoughts on why which doc was real. Now, there's 2 suspicious doc claims as far as I saw, Heart and Scar. The only reason the other doc claim wasn't suspicious was he was quiet. He was trying to keep out of the way. He was trying to keep under Mafia's attention. Scar immediately came out as doc and asked for the BG claim to be on them. Nothing wrong with that. Heart healed the investigator, which was a smart play by Heart actually, not being on the jailer claim. Knowing full well that there was probably another TP on them. But the only reason Heart was suspicious was he healed the same guy 3 times and got healed twice. Well, had them healed twice. And here's the thing, if you're Mafia, that would be the perfect way to confirm a Town Traitor doc. Oh yeah, this doc's got to be legit because he's healed an attack twice. That to me, so therefore it had to be that or Scar. That's it for this one. Take care, have a good one. Also, that Sheriff. That was one of the weakest Sheriff claims I've ever seen in my entire life. It was like, didn't claim Witched, it was just, didn't claim Witched and literally had in his will Witched. I mean, I would have executed that jailer, but he got Witched, so that's it for this one. Take care, have a good one.